Hi team, hi everyone. So welcome all. Today we are going to be discuss about one of the interview scenario. So real quickly we can go into that scenario. Recently I have attended an interview. The interviewer asked me the question like, he shared a desktop, his mission and Power BI, and he given access to me and dry visualization. He asked me to create a visualization, and it's a table view, suppose. So let me go for drag the dimension field and measure field. So suppose I have a subcategory. So he asked me to drag the subcategory and sales. So now the what is the requirement here is so we have the subcategory by sales. We have the subcategory by sales. So he asked me to calculate that. Uh, Just he want to be shown that what is the total sales of bookcases. Only bookcases sold, he want to be displayed. Bookcases, what is the total sales? He want to display in the next column, and the column in the visualization. So what was the calculation we can write it for getting only bookcases related data? So we can create a new measure, click on new measure, and going to be right. Uh, bookcases underscore sales. So how we can write the DAX measure? Calculate, right? Sum of sales, sum of sales. So not financials, it's related to be, okay, order sales. I want to go with order sales. Okay, let me take this order sales. And what I want to be filter here, only bookcases. I want to get the only bookcases related data. So directly we can take it as subcategory order subcategory is equal to bookcases, right? We can go for filter the data, similar, enter. So I have done the similar calculation and try to be find out the where it was uh, bookcases sales. Try to drag it here. Can you see what happening here? The bookcases is repeating for each and every record, right? It's going to be repeated for the each and every subcategory. But I want to get display the only only for the bookcases. I want to get only for bookcases, not for all the subcategories, right? I want to get display the only bookcases. So if in any case you want to represent this bookcases value for each and every subcategory, then this is the formula we do write it. Okay. So the bookcases value is keeping repeating here. So on top of this value, if you want to calculate any percentage, suppose art is how much percentage on bookcases, binders is how much percentage on bookcases sales, and sales is how much percentage on bookcase sales, something you want to be calculated. So this is a formula we can write. But what is my requirement here is I want to get display only 115.361.20 here, all other, not other values. So how can we get that? So let me copy this and create a new measure Try to go with control V for cases, sales. Okay. So simple. Here you can use it, calculate sum of sales. So try to use the filter. Okay, filter and table. Which table we are doing that? Orders. So let me take the orders table, comma. The filter expression is same. Okay, try to close this and bookcases sales only. Try to drag it next to it. Now, can you see that? I can able to see only the bookcases value. I can able to see bookcases value, right? So this is the way we can go for get that only bookcases value out of all subcategories, right? The next step. What is the next step? Whereas I have the blanks, we have all the blanks right here. So is there any way can we convert these blanks into zeros? So is there any way can we convert these blanks into zeros? But I don't want to show any blanks here. So other than bookcases, I want to represent as a zero. How can we do that? So simple, we have that if is blank option. There is a function called as is blank. So I can write here converting this, if statement, if, okay, use the is blank. There is a function called as is blank. Click on is blank and select the entire calculation bookcases. All right. So you can go for close this bracket. Okay, where we have it is blank of this, comma. So what would be the result? If it is a blank, if it is a blank, then I want to represent the zero. Else, if it is not a blank, then as it is, you can take this one. As it is, we can take this one. Control C and Control V. Okay. So as this, we can take this one. Let me close. So what I have written here is if is blank of, if any case this value is blank, I want to convert into zeros. So if is blank of this particular calculation, then we represent the zero. So if it is not a blank, then as it is, I want to get the same calculation more. Okay, let me enter here. Now you can see other than this bookcases, remaining all values are showing that 0.00. 0.00. Right? We can get other than bookcases, we can go for get the 0.00. So you want to get bookcases and chairs as well, both. I want to get displays the bookcases and chairs as well. So how to write the calculation for it? How to write the calculation for it? So if you have it more than one condition you want to apply it, you can go for use that in operator or operator. We do use it generally. So here I can go with a subcategory in. So in operation we can use the brackets and comma and double quotations. I can mention the which field you want to choose. Okay. And close this bracket. All right. So same thing we can do with in. Control C, and we can apply it here as well. Okay. So try to enter here. Let's see that we are getting both bookcases and chairs. Okay. So this is the way we can get display the specific value applying the filters. And whereas you have the null values, you can use the is blank condition and convert that nulls or blanks into zeros. Okay. You can always go with use the is blank option. If it is a blank, is blank, then zero. Else you can use the asterisk value. Okay. So thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe this channel and please support me so I can share you more number of videos with the different scenarios. Thank you.